I'm going to share three answers to that question. Here's the first one. Sometimes it's a question of timing. Not all the time will you be able to do what you want to do. I'm an entrepreneur. And, I always advise people look for your passion, because when you're able to do what you want to do in your business, then you won't be working a single day of your life. You'll continue to, do what you love to do, and it's like play. So I say that. I do teach that. But I also give them the qualifications and the conditions that when I was starting out, I was doing, yes, my passion, but I was also doing things that I did not like to do. Why? Because no one else was going to do it. And I had to do them, whether that be administration or crunching the numbers, looking at the pesos, or, looking at the minute details that I have no gift for. And I don't like to do those details, but I have to do them because it was a one-man job, one-man team. And so sometimes it's a question of timing. So at this particular time, you cannot do only the things that you love to do. You'll have to do the things that are you don't like to do. Why? No one will do it. So many times it's just a process. Later on, as the years go by, maybe you'll be able to have a team with those gifts. Like for me, I began to hire people who, yeah, and work with me, people who had that knack for details and administration and accounting and finance, etc., so that I could focus on the creative part, which is my gifting, which is my passion. Here's the second answer I want to share with you. I really believe this with all my heart, that doing your passion, doing your gift, the gift that God gave you, and giving that gift to the world, man, you're going to have so much joy. You're going to have so much amazing blessings and success, because when you're doing what you love to do, usually you're doing it at a, no matter how difficult it is, you'll still press on, and you love to develop that craft, because it's a passion. And so you get better and better and better, and well, more people are served, and people will say, wow, people love to see a person fulfill his passion. It's like it's so attractive just to watch and say, wow, he's so good. So yes, I totally agree with that. But can I be honest with you that the deepest part of happiness does not come from there? No, the deepest part of happiness comes from love, comes from being selfless, comes from doing something, whether you love doing it or whether you don't love doing it. The deepest happiness that you can ever experience is serving someone else. And I want you to look back, which brings me to the third answer. The third answer is this: if you look back in history and look at the lives of the saints, yes, some of them, and you pray to, Saint Francis of Assisi, and Saint John Bosco, and Saint Dominic, and Saint Ignatius of Loyola, and Saint Therese of Lisieux, and Saint Therese of Avila, all these saints, and the more recent saints. Think about them. Did they live an easy life? Not at all. Difficult. Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. So they did not live an easy life. They lived a, my gosh, and yet they had peace. They had joy. Why? Because they were fulfilling not only their craft or their passion or their gifting, they were fulfilling purpose. Our divine purpose is to serve, is to forget ourselves and to serve. And so it goes beyond passion and craft and gifting. It goes beyond that. So I just want everybody to be realistic about this, that there are times today, yes, I've got a big team now, and they take care of the stuff that I don't want to do, the details and the admin stuff. But and so I'm able to fulfill now, like probably 80 to 90% of my time is focused on creating and communicating, which are my gifts. But My joy? Yes, I'm happy doing it. I'm happy writing. I'm happy speaking. But my greatest joy comes from the fact that I'm doing this as much as possible from a posture of selflessness, that I'm able to give and love and care and serve. That's where my joy comes from. So I don't know if my answer answers that question, but aim higher. Aim for a higher joy. And it really doesn't matter whether, because there are times when I still have to do things that I don't like to do. But because I'm doing it for others, because I'm serving, there is that deep, deep joy in my heart. God bless you. Thank you for watching Soul Food. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Send your questions over. I hope I can answer them. You can send them through video or just write on the comments section. Thank you so much. This is Bo Sanchez for Soul Food. Always crave for more.